So I started without you. I've got Burt's Bees Blonde brow pencil on. I have probably Honest mascara on. I've got this lip color called Supreme from Bite Beauty on. A little bit of foundation from Juice Beauty. It's this awesome compact cream foundation. Have you seen this one? It's a neat, oh, it looks a mess, but so you just press in here and it kind of oozes out up there, and then you can take your brush and it's great. I love this one. It's really hydrating and emollient, but it has a good amount of coverage. Okay, so what this video is actually all about is I want to teach you about highlighter, because I've spent some days kind of in a black hole looking at Instagram and YouTube videos about highlighter, and I'm confused. So, you know, I'm kind of erasing all of what I just saw or incorporating it into this tutorial, because really I want to share with you the typical beauty highlight application. So I am all for having fun with makeup, and doing that amazing unicorn highlight down the cheek is phenomenal. I think it's fun to play with makeup. But if you are just wanting the typical beauty highlight application model, let me teach it to you. Especially at 40 something, I'm not looking to be all fun and funky with my highlighter. I just want it to make me look glowy and dewy and fresh. And I'm going to use this one from Kaya Weiss. It's called Radiance. Sorry, the other one's Ravishing. Radiance. And it's kind of a lavendery shade. I love this one. I should have cleaned this up first. That's not cute. Okay, so clean finger and all over the cheek. So the apple of the cheek, and then using a finger that has no product on it, you can feather it out. Whoops. Feather it out back towards your hairline, but always keeping into this area. So one tip that a model I used to work with taught me, that Francois Nars taught her, is nothing, no color, no highlighter should go right here. So place 2 fingers there. There should be a dead zone. You may need a little foundation there, but not a highlight, and never color, so that it differentiates the cheek from that area that's kind of no man's land. I like that tip. So however much highlighter you want, put it on, and then feather it out so it's not an obvious hard circle. Eyelids. It's one of my favorite things to do. Instead of wearing shadow or on top of shadow, you can really gently press this on top of shadow, and it won't disturb it, and it'll make it look a little bit more enlivened. I like to keep it below my crease so that it never builds up in my crease. It serves as a really pretty kind of a sheer, shimmery lilac lavender backdrop for my intensely mascaraed lashes. And then I'm going to take it into the inner corners of my eyes as well and really press it in. You can put a little bit underneath. At this point, I need a mirror up close. Make sure I haven't flaked all my mascara onto my cheeks. And then, so for a lot of faces, it's cheeks, lids. You can put it up here if you have a lot of space up there. It can look really pretty. I don't have much. Back in the day when my eyebrows were higher, I could put it there. For a lot of faces that don't have such a pronounced bridge of a nose as I do, you're going to want to put it just onto this area. So not on the tip of your nose, although I did see a lot of that on YouTube. It looked okay, but it's typically not where highlighter goes. But right from here to here, especially if you don't have such a pronounced bridge. So right there to give the optical illusion of a more pronounced bridge. And then the cupid's bow, which you could do with your finger. I often like to take a brush, especially if I've put on lipstick already, and just paint it on right there. Again, it's all about optical illusions with makeup, smoke and mirrors, and highlighter is the best smoke and mirror technique, because wherever you put something light, if you think about a painting, it draws the viewer's eyes to experience it as more forward. So that's why we put it on our cheekbones. We want their cheekbones to look full and luscious, and we put it, you know, down the bridge of our nose to make that part look more pronounced. I do not. I don't need to pronounce that. We do it right here so that our lips look even more voluptuous and with a cute little cupid's bow. We put it here so that it looks like our eyebrows are lifted and we've got such awake, widened eyes. So it's all about like the tricks, you know, the tricks of makeup. And if you are just having fun with makeup and you want to put like a hot neon pink glittery stripe on your cheek, dude, go for it. I love that. But if you are just trying to be presentable and look your best, I think that these places on the face and these tips are probably what you should be following. So leave me some comments. I'm sure everybody will have some things to say below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks.